Alright, hello guys, what's up? It's Martin and today we are trying out World of Horror. It's very cheap, I wanted to try it out, so let's go. Also, I got these games. Death's Door, AI, Ocean Permit, Dicey Dungeon, Contra. This one I want to try. Assault Vulcan, Cozy Grove, and Rogue Legacy. I got those. But let's play for now. World of Horror. Let's see if it's spooky. It's my spooky game for October. Also, I'm not sure if it's pretty good within this. Oh god, that's loud. My goodness. I will lower that volume because. Oh crap, we have this as a mouse. Motherfucker, it's loud. Oh god, Jesus. It's loud. Can we lower that somewhere? It's so loud, jeez. Cursor, fast navi, switch tab, show manual, cursor press, precursor. Okay. Let me lower the audio. Fucking loud. There. I think that's enough. What are these? I don't know what these are. Extra info. It's so weird using a mouse with the thing. But let's leave it at this for now. And let's do extra. What are these? I don't know. Let's just start a new game. Would you like to play your customized playthrough? There are many color palettes. 2-bit. 1-bit. 2-bit. 1-bit. Let's do 1-bit. Oh. Let's do randomize. If it's your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying more complex playthrough. Okay. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors. A tiny section of a standard playthrough showcasing one of available mysteries. Oh, there's these ones. Sudden difficulty, there's timeline. World of Horror, occult capital of Japan. Let's just do this for now. City of Shiokawa, Japan. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Woo! Sexy! The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. Hey, welcome. Important message will appear here. You found a new item, straight razor, and I got taiyaki. You have been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. What do you mean by that? It's a race against time and you can't rest until our town is safe. Start the mystery. Taiyaki. Straight razor. Is that a weapon? Got taiyaki here. We have inspect and use. This one is equip. Let's equip it. Okay, so we have these things. We have those. We have some spells. Cauterize. It's +2 stamina. Okay. What's this? Forget and cast. Status. Okay, I don't think there's anything we can do. Let's just start the mystery. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissor. The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. I mean, we can't perform it yet. So we need the candle. Then let's explore the school. As you enter the back school gym, you notice a strange black doll prop up against the wall. Needs anatomy class. I don't have that. Come closer. Ew. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white-eaten corpse. You feel like something... I mean, just can only explore, I think, for now. Oh my god. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my office? Okay. Whoa! Failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimen. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? Huh? You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that a blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. Hey Ludlow. This is... There is no tutorial from this game. I don't know what to do. Speak outside. To open the door, select and hold the cursor to the door handle. Oh, Jesus! What is that? Okay. Let's explore the school again, I guess. Dead Man's Float. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you're looking for? Sure, let's enter. Suddenly the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. There's combat. A bladed figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. I'm good. I'm very curious on what this game has to offer. Who is that guy? Combat, bloated teacher. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and move from the action ring. Action ring? Once you fill the sequence bar, C. What? C. Where? Where's that? Confused. Press launch sequence. Button to finish. Okay. Huh? Fill the combats. Oh, this one. The white bar. Oh. Okay. The bloated teacher hit me, and I kicked him. Okay. We have supporting actions. Look for improved weapon. Combat skill, I don't have that. Run away, meditate, brace for impact. Dodge. Clap. 5 bow and clap. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. Bow, 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 and clap. It hit me. It's too long? What? I mean, it's 5 bow and a clap. Okay, just hit him, I guess. I'm gonna have my weapon. Where's my HP? Oh, here. This is my HP. 11. Next attack has additional attack. Needs a firearm. Prepare. Kick. Maybe that one? Where is his HP? Oh, there. 20 of power. Damage. Let's just slash him. Bloated teacher has been defeated. 7 XP. I only have 9 stamina now. You found blessed chalk, which can use to draw the sigil in the ritual. Copy the sigil. Okay. So we're good with that. We still need the other thing. Holy candle. Can we cauterize ourselves? We only have 2 stamina now. Can I only use that once? It seems like. So, friend's diary. Oh. This sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I'll try to perform the ritual. Okay. Can we store it? Okay. Nothing to do but explore. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart is beating. The sight almost makes you sick. The sound of scissor is getting louder. You must hurry. I need the candles. It's this thing again. You found holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them up as instructed. Everything is ready for the ritual. Okay, let's perform the ritual. Wait, what's that? It's banging. Can I just let him bang? Let's continue. Ew. The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have an effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It traces its enormous scissor and croaks. Am I beautiful? Twisting and twisting, the demon woman enters the classroom. Tackling menacingly, am I beautiful? Are you beautiful? 30 HP. You feeling blah 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 blah. Okay. Maybe we can do the bow bow bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clap. Wait. Wait. Wrong one. Bow, bow. Wait, what? Yeah. Bow, 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 clap. Bow, 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 clap. What? Scissor woman stabs you, covering the wall in blood. Erases her. Okay, so don't think that works then. Let's brace and attack. I miss a fucking attack. Cackles menacingly. I'm dying. It stabs me. Oh god. Oh, I'm dying. Can I eat my taiyaki? Ew, it's reason, it's not HP. Use it still. How about lots of attack boost? Or how about lots of attack boost? Prepare. And then that. How about that? Oh, that's only 6. Shit. I think it's enough though. Yeah. You defeated the scissor woman. 15 XP. 1 HP and a dream. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. The only trace left of her is the large scissor. You stare at them, unsure what to feel. Something tells you you want to keep them. You need them. Very slowly, you pick up the scissors and your might widens in a smile. Ending B. Horror is over for now. That's not the only mystery plaguing this town. You must continue your investigation. Huh. I just punched the monster to death. Okay. So that's that. Let's do this one then. Extracurricular activity. Oh. Okay. This option will prepare the standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for you. Okay. It's the same thing. The missing stars. The media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Old God's Ruse. Casting spell raises doom instead of its normal cause. Who am I? I'm a Guerilla now. This game is quite... I don't know what to do. At your lads. This is me leveling up. A feeling of paranoia. No allies. I have invisibility. Until the end of the current mystery, there is no doom penalty for escaping from combat. So I can escape combat. I have no weapon. I have nothing. First time player, select this. Oh, first time playing. Welcome and thank you for trying blah blah blah. That's the main game screen here. You will interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. That's the user interface. You'll manage that. Okay. That's you on the right. 6 stats: strength, dex, perception, knowledge, charisma. What's FND? Finding. Perception. What is FND? Fun, that's money. Okay. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. To inspect, use blah blah blah. Okay. So you progress your playthrough more help. Would you like to turn combat turn? Okay. I can go to my home or to the lighthouse. Let's go to our home. Something's banging here. You are not currently investigating any weird. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Start a new, change clothes. Take a bath. Let's take a bath. Let's do boost, warm water. Watch TV. Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting gold teeth on their human patients. What? Change clothes. How do you change clothes? Looking good. Teacher's pet. The fuck? Gym clothes. Shaleen, captain. To the teacher's pet. It doesn't change here. Whoa. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town. You mark down 5 of them, hoping there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. I will hand you an influence yet unsolved mysteries. Vicious versus with a violent vigil. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Freaky feature of a found footage. Sorrowful saga of the moonlight sailor. Okay, let's do vicious versus of a violent vigil. You receive an official looking letter. What does law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the name? Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Everything worse could happen. Following the direction from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where's everybody? Explore action will unlock new locations. Yeah. Corpses are wrung wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Who that? Takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guess? You should ask them what's going on. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location. This one? Who are you, my friendo? Can you talk to him? Oh, a muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step toward him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Old man's body is in the master's bedroom. Go there if you want. Okay, let's explore more. My reason went down. Suddenly, a wall in front of you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Ew. For the combat, I mean, I can only punch it, right? I have nothing. Fucking kick him. Suddenly stops. But first you need to find a weapon. Look for okay. Let's look for a weapon. That and then defend. Or maybe attack. Meditate? Regain 1 reason. Dodge. Okay, let's dodge. What happened? You you dodge the attack. Lucky. You got a branch. Look, a new item has appeared. Select it and click the equip. Just throw, you can throw it. We have a branch. We can now hit him with the branch. Not enough. 1 reason costs 2 stamina. I think that's fine. Okay. So you've sustained new injury holes? Let's attack him. You bash hole riddle thing. Oh, the heck? Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your grand uncle to just lie there. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. Isn't it like 5? Oh wait. It's oops. It's bow and clap, not clap and bow. I forgot. Oh, there's someone else. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Oh, would you like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil? He was a spiritual person and left instruction. We're asking you to follow closely. Okay. Eat the plant in the study. "5 a.m. end of vigil." What is the time? 10 p.m. 10 p.m. is Pray over the body. Clap, clap, bow, clap. Okay. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, clap, clap, bow, clap. What? It's a weird tattoo. Okay, I can't do the pray over the body. Light up fireplace. There's another dude here. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen that symbol engraved on her necklace before. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. Okay. There's nothing else to do here. So let's explore. I feel watch. I need a holy candle, which I do not have. It's 11. We need the fire thingy though. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through. Okay. Don't see anything at first. Then you notice it. The bloated body of Athiolas is getting closer. It's 12 a.m. now. Pray over the body. Bow, clap, clap, clap. Oh. It's gone. It's missing. It seems that someone has already removed all the furniture. There's a shadow here. Yikes. Everyone's gone. The heck? What the heck? There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? I mean, let's check out the sewing machine. Oh, Jesus. It's success. On the sewing machine, you spot a strange engraving. When you get closer to investigate, your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. Leave the room. What? Gain a spell? Does that? Oh. You stumble upon Satomura, furiously scratching his scar. With each motion, he gets a little deeper. With each motion, more blood appears. With each motion, he takes a step towards me? What is this verse? It gives me stamina. Okay. Flesh should grow. Ew. What the heck? I mean, I can only attack. He bashed. He attacked me. How many did I lose? It doesn't say. Okay. I'm just killing all of them. Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in the mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting lost yourself? I mean... Where's my items? Let's go back to the bedroom. I mean, it's gone. Where am I supposed to go? What the fuck is that? Kill them. Spooky. Check the wardrobe. Got a meat cleaver. Damage of 4. Damage of 3. Extra damage against human and monster enemies. Okay. That is... Ugh. Nothing in the study. So... let's explore. Nothing else to do. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Ew, is that me? Following a weak, wavering cry, you enter a dark room. Inside, you spot a figure hunched in the corner. You recognize the expensive clothes, but this thing can't be possibly a human. Don't look at me. Is it the girl? Hakane, transformed by her greed. Okay. Let's just whack him. Oh, I missed. Hakane bites into your arm? What the fuck? I got holes. What the fuck? Gotta remove that. Am I not leveling up? Oh, there's the level. Oh, look. Successfully downloaded. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the wall starts to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Walls of the corridor collapses, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly gets closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Okay. An unforeseen force leads your hand. You reach for a knife and stops a surprised guest. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass. The old mansion, nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated man. You recognize the tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased grand uncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. He's alive? You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. Huh. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything. Also, the both of us survive and then the both of them we killed. Huh. 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 The man who thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officer won't believe you when you tell them the truth and do your best to forget the nightmare you left behind. Vicious version of a violent vigil, ending C. Reward for solving the mystery, 30 experience. There's still hope. Minus 5% doom. Reason stamina. Time passes 1 day. More holes. How do I remove the holes? What's actually... What is this? Okay. The old guard steers. Roads closed. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. We'll have to find a new way out. Let's go back home. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing here? Okay. Choose an action. Save and exit. Access your storage. Take a peek through a peephole. Okay. It's kind of scary. Let's change clothes. Change clothes. Let's do this one now. Mystery. Move the curtain. Let's open it. So beer. Mystery. Then open the drawer. What's this? Store this. Or can I sell this? It's free. Let's just remove it. What's this? Gain a random spell. Lose 1 to 2 reason. No, I don't want that. Where's the storage again? Here. Let's put this in. Oh, I can't put it? Okay. But I wanna lose reason. I wanna discard it as well though. Can we sell it? Yeah, let's sell it. Let's take a bat. And then we need a reason, so let's do that. Then wait a minute, I need to go to the bathroom. BRB. Okay, I'm back. So I guess the only thing we can do is, I don't know how to remove the holes. So maybe let's check the lighthouse. Multiple padlock prevents you from. You need 5 keys. Okay. So I have one open. Okay. Why is this thing keeps on banging? Let's look for a mystery then. Let's go for Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful to the belly of the ocean. A dark writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night, when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm of the captivated fisherman, singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they disappear. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and rules may change. Travel to downtown? Start always a fish market. Hook and net. Discard 2 item card to complete the quest. Okay. Let's go to the downtown then. Oh, we can shop for items. Whoa! It's a fucking dog! Cigarette. Perception. Stamina, charisma. Flash combat action needed to dodge an incoming attack. Let's buy a random one. What did I get? It's important. XP to funds. I don't want that. Let's investigate downtown, I guess. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of something park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Oh. Oh! Really? Can I not pay to max stamina, and I get 3 stamina. Did it work? I don't know. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing beside the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Okay, I guess she's here? Suddenly, an empty bottle smashes on the wall behind you. Cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Who the fuck is this? A rioter? Wanna fight? Wanna fight, huh? Bottle filled with fuel. Huh. To gain a new level, press the flashing button. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. Found a prescription. You have advanced. Next level, choose one perk to upgrade. I mean, we're just bashing people. Let's just get strength. Maybe dexterity. Wait, what? Stamina or reason? Let's go for reason. Wait, what? I don't get it. Select perk and stat. Oh, here. Running shoes. Smaller doom penalty. Eh. Then this one is outdoorsman. +1 luck attuned with natural rhythm of life. Natural ability to guide others. Charisma? I mean, sure. Let's get charisma. And we got them prescriptions. Where could you fill a prescription like this? When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering into the dusty window, you recoil in shock. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Oh fuck, I failed. Before you realize your wallet is missing. Stole money from me, motherfuckers. Oh, I need to go here. Wait, I'm already here? Our master is coming, and we all can bask in its glory. Magician glitch? Just bash him. I always missed that other attack. Magician sends me flying? The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Ew. People point at and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your track and listen to the man's incantation. Dude, I'm getting so much spells. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. We lurk around hoping to spot one another. Book of Gore. What's this? Healing. +3 reason and stamina. I won't do that for now. Let's go to seaside. What's this? It's safe. There's a hardware shop. Don't need a weapon. I have a weapon. Let's just get a flashlight, I guess. We have the money. Might as well use it. The ocean is hungry. You stop by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? What the fuck? Let them out of it. Let them kill themselves. Ha! Success. After a long conversation, they hand you the knife. I got a dagger. Is that better? Small chance of recovering reason after defeating an enemy. Oh. It's 90. Speed is 75 only. Pretty slow. Do I want this? Let's equip that for now. Can we sell this? We can sell the cleaver for a fun. Sure. The young man has a glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The meeting movement of his arms disturb you. It's safe here. No fight should be here, right? This summoning ritual must be stopped at all costs. I thought there's no fight. There's two of them. Mr. Pachinko. Oh, I can double strength attack now. Everyone has something to sell, no specialty. Weak against... they lost their fortune at the gambling place. It punches me. I have no reason. I need more reason. $20 XP. Painkillers. Does that give me reason? It's stamina. It's addictive. I don't need stamina though. After a slow interrogation, the young man managed to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Do I want this? I mean, 7 is still okay for now, I think. You can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide something terrible secrets. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified that one comes next. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sound are your rag breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear the odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight, and it is pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home, the weird chant still in your head. I didn't do shit then. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the Chris beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Huh. I didn't even solve it. Missing sailors, new events available. -5 doom. Each day pass, more holes are spreading. I didn't solve this shit. There's something wrong with the tap water. It is black and oily, glistening, smelling like death. Ugh. You've another key. Can I take a bath? Anyone outside? Watch TV? Still the change channel or something? No? Oh man, really? Use bottled water? Do we have bottled water? Let's put some of them in the storage, I guess. Like painkiller, the blue jam. We can't even put it in. I don't get it. Why is it not storing it? Can we only use it? This is stamina, we don't need that. Okay. Let's do another mystery, I guess. Anyone here? No. Where's the last one? There's only 2 more here. Freaky feature of a found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper. Investigate the mansion location twice to complete. Okay. I mean, let's do that for now. It's like a random thing here. The round window of the Crook Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Get lost. Oh, I got one reason. Huh. The blinding light is growing larger and larger to your shock. You can't feel the ground under your feet. You prepare yourself for whatever is coming. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet? The fuck? To the temple? Inside the decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. Countless skeletons and shriveled corpses have shriveled in the... Okay. What? Okay, let's do one more for the witch story. Hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind a wardrobe, you decide to push it out of the way. You discover a niche in the wall. Someone has put 3 dusty dolls in there. When you try to reach and grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room, giggling. Hey, what the fuck? Okay, luckily, we're kinda strong. The puppet matron. Did we get... Oh, nice, we got reason. The legend says the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific, saving you some time. Okay, that's done then. Yeah, it gave me a reason. Let's eat some painkiller. For now, there's only one. Give us stamina. Let's go to the school. Cast Doom to cause Doom to enter. Where's the Doom thing? 34%. For allies, I guess. Who are you? Share a creepy story. Who art thou? What? Forced to help you. Yesterday she told me she saw it again. What? She hasn't come to school since last week. Have you heard about the program? Wanna join me? Oh, you wanna join me? You wanna join me? Okay. I mean, we have this guy. Did you hear the... Doi. Your name is Doi. Okay. I mean, sure? We have someone with us. It increased like 2% of the Doom. Okay, let's see. Let's investigate this thing. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Okay. Failure? It was a complete waste of time. You spent the whole day reading about cute dogs. The note mentions a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice large number of trees have suddenly died. The only metro line in your town connects the university and science club. You could take a ride and gain some time, but I got a feeling something is wrong. Let's ride it. God damn it! Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, and all you can see are countless lights. Motherfucker. Okay. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. have 7 reason. Unseasonal floods have closed the roads. Wasted time. More doom. Oh god, looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. The group must press a square to explore. Stream. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. More doom? God damn it, we're all failing. Ticket. Dropping a tree branch hang over the pot, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Let's get lost in thought. Motherfucker! You get completely lost in thought and fall into a hole. Bro, we're just doing so bad so far. Oh. Site of the ritual. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Let's just fucking run. Not being able to deal with it, you decided to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you are found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door of the basement is missing. Okay. We fucking run. That's nice. 15 XP, minus 5 doom. More reason, additional reason. And then the hole is killing me. Let's get more stamina. Discipline. What does this? Again, 1 stamina for excess. It's quite nice. There's always a way out. Quick thinking. Faster offensive action. I mean, we just fight. Let's just get that. And then maybe get more reason. Okay. With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school building. How many? Doom, 50%. Is our guy still with us? Yeah. Another key. Let's peep to the window. Oh my goodness. Who the fuck was that? It's not here anymore. Oh man. TV? We are shocked after what she did. Her voice is always so calm. Oh, we can call. I don't have stuff to that. Let's go to the lighthouse. So we can unlock. Like, open that. Wait, I only need 1 to open it. Okay. Let's go back to home. It's not. Oh, it's still banging. Okay, time to go. A new mystery. Last mystery. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. As decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computer to communicate over the phone. Oh, excuse me. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you read all of the messages on the bulletin and even posts of your own to start the conversation. Many uses them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics. Everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicide, things aren't all fun and games. Even if the rumored bulletin system phone number is found, there is no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that will work. Investigate the forest twice. Okay, sure, let's investigate the forest twice. A sudden storm forced you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the covered cave's wall. You have a flashlight. Flashlight beams reveals additional symbols hidden in the shadows. They help you interpret the spell instruction drawn to the cave's wall. Void. Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworldly event. Oh. Let's do this for now. Okay. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. I fucking failed again. You're the buddy of a young student with a note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationship. Share that, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Huh. Okay, let's go to the school now. A tall woman. It's him again. I'll decline you. Fuck you. What? Motherfucker. The creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books. Extinction of Mankind. You shudder. I got XP from that. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers, thanking her you arranged to meet at her home in the city. Okay. I mean, we have funds. Deals 8 damage to that. I'll go for that. I mean, not that charismatic, I guess. We have some funds. Oh wait, we only... Oh, fucking hell. I forgot we can only do maximum of 4. Can we like... Can we store them? Why can't we store them? Why can't I store them? Weird. Why can't I store items in World of Horror? Oh, okay. So, well, some of them you cannot store currently. Okay, I'm back. Okay, nothing much we can do then. Let's just investigate the downtown. Go to our friend. The investigation is started to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're up about to fall asleep standing up. What do you address your weakened state? I mean, how many doom we at? 60% is not bad. I guess we should take a nap. The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that. Stamina and reason. Nice. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment stairs. Teeth clench as you have it up one step at a time. God damn, computers are heavy. Neighbor? What is up, neighbor? Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time. Okay. What up, neighbor? Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize a brand of sodas. Cheapest one. A success. You buy an off-brand soda and takes a sip. 5 XP. Not bad. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quick. Hey neighbor. Still busy, neighbor? Neighbor is very busy. As you prepare the bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired. Okay. Success! More reach. More XP. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital with how many deaths there have been. The hospital is in chaos. The staff look exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. Oh, maybe we can remove the... Wait patiently. Maybe we can remove the holes. The emergency department. You finally ask the doctors, now how can I help you? Can you remove my holes? Huh? Stealing? Skull is observing me. On the injury cards. Where? It's not here. It's quite a lot of text. There's nothing scary so far though, so that's good. But yeah, it doesn't have a lot of spooks that I was thinking of. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University. Excuse me. Testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. Sure. Yes, success. Later, you wake up in a surgical ward. There's no sign of the doctor, but you feel healthier and notice that one of your wounds is gone without a trace. You can select one injury status and heal it for free. So can I remove the holes? It's a curse, so it's a different one? I mean, we can try and get this. We get burned, and then we can fix it. Ha! I cheated it. I mean, it's not even cheating though. You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. I don't have money, so just leave to downtown. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite to you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling setting into the pit of your stomach. Sure, get it. Ah, failed. It's not until you've unwrapped it that you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall to the floor from your bloody hands. What is it? As you pull into the village bus stop, a new story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students leapt in front of a train hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village street. Your friend has asked you to meet the same thing. Or Doom. Bro. When you find a girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your effort to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her room. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. Ew. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you have ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hair on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. You're preparing something. Fuck, I have no money! A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods price have already skyrocketed. You realize that you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you, trust me. You won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Sweated, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leaves. Yo, we got painkillers, but we can't use it. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. Soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put a handset on the modem. Your heart pounded as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone and then it finally connects. On screen, you do... welcome home. Do you like it? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Okay. You said just follow it, right? You listen to the statically signal on the other end. It's harsh to your ear. But then the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. What? I'm fighting a fucking... What am I fighting? I'm fighting a thing? This thing? Oh, excuse me. Dodge. Brace. Weak against fire. Join the voices. Let's do only damage. One, two, three, four, five, clap. Why should you resist? Is it damaging me? I don't know what's happening here. Regain stamina, cost 2 reason. I don't want that. Just dodge twice. Huh? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna attack you then. Huh? Confused? I guess it's lowering my stamina and reason. Fucking killing a computer. I don't get that, boss. Luck. Improve resting at home. I mean, we can't even bat, so that's shit for now. We can get this knowledge and then get more reason for now. You wrench the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yank the computer's plug to the socket. From the bulletin number and a phone book, you find the system operator's address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you're met with a smiling Hank teenager and a still running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. With the root cause gone, the suicides eventually slow. While you couldn't save those already in its trial, you're relieved that no, the bulletin won't take any more victims. Huh. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. Huh. Yep, key. I'm getting a key. People. Ooh, still there. TV. This is getting an octopus. Nothing can do there. Change clothes. We change clothes. Okay, I think I can't throw these out, so I can't use them. I don't have funds. I'm poor as fuck. So let's go to the lighthouse. I mean, there's no more mystery here to investigate. Oh, there's still this one. But I think we can go out. Enter the lighthouse. So, can enter? Oh god. We finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing. Let's rest a bit. How many doom do we have? 74. Rest until 80. Okay. Let's climb. You are stopped by a girl wearing dirty black uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. Reason with her, fuck! Following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings and pinned them here? The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of the second mystery. Oh, fucking hell, I don't remember. Vigil is the first. Bulletin is the last. I think it's the sailor. Yeah. Aha. I still have my memory. Following the writing, someone has taken photos. The photos include enemies you fought with. There's something wrong. Select the second enemy. Ah, motherfucker, I don't remember. I think this is the first. Maybe this one? Haha! Luckily, I'm getting them correctly. Following the... Find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside a central pillar. There's a switch inside. You'll have to risk getting caught by the numerous glass shards. Find it! You manage to locate the door. With a buzz, the gate opens. 85 now. I don't think we have enough time. I shouldn't have rest, I think. Cable that should be powering is currently disconnected. The power bank itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes twitch and water, but to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. And we're successful again. We're getting lucky. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? I got an achievement. What? What? Oh, motherfucker, what? What did I click? What did I click? The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual, awakening the eldritch old god. But what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe for now. Eh? Huh? Backstory: World of Horror. Summon Old God. Incoming Doom 86. Your playthrough lasted 81-41. In this run, you managed to solve 4 mysteries plaguing the town. You saw 31 new events, you encountered 8 new enemies, you unlocked 4 new achievements. Huh. Yeah, I finished the run. I finished the game. Okay, I mean, I think it's finished for now. I can do another run next time, but I think that's me for today, and I hope everyone enjoyed it. Thanks Ludlow for hanging out a bit, and yeah, I'll be continuing again. I don't know if I'll stream tonight, but it depends if I want to. Stellar Blade if ever. But yeah, that's me for today. I just wanted to try World of Horror. I'll do it again next time. Alright. Bye-bye.